Okay, here's a true story now. Our home was burglarized in Las Vegas in 1998. We had as many as 20 different investigators call us up and say that they were now in charge of investigating our particular burglary. That was many years ago. This is now 2011. I never gave up, but then I'm just a victim. Since then, I have talked to at least 4 individual captains of Metro. I have talked to investigative reporters in all the local media. They all require friends at Metro. I was in touch quite often with Internal Affairs. Nothing done. One fine Sunday morning, unexpectedly, 2 Metro police people came to our home with a corrugated carton saying maybe some of these things are yours. We lost over 30 grand, and so naturally we invited them in. One of them was told beforehand, no question about it, not to say a word. The wind-up was we were shown nothing but garbage. And then the finale, after we refused anything because nothing that they showed us was ours, it was all jewelry, of course, 5 and dime stuff. We lost over $30,000 worth. Finally, he showed us a bunch of watches. I said, don't show us the watches because we didn't lose any watches. He said, and I'm quoting precisely, let's make sure. You can think about that for a while. He showed us the watches. No, sorry, none of that is ours. I told you we didn't lose any. He pulls out one and says, exact wording now, here's a Rolex, waiting for my response. I said, I told you we didn't lose a watch. He was very disappointed. On their way out, he's holding the carton on his shoulder, walking out the living room. Halfway out, he turns around, stops and turns around and says, and I'm quoting exactly, are you sure that nothing here appeals to you? We said, no. End of story. I thought it was a bribery attempt, don't you? True story.